You're done.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
Oops. I just headbutted my microphone. Sorry, guys.
Anybody talking? Because I don't hear you if you are.
No, nobody was talking. Can you hear me though?
Barely. But that's pretty normal nowadays.
It shouldn't be. I turned my microphone volume up.
Say don't yell, because I already boosted you like 200%.
Shit.
Yeah, I can turn you back down.
Yeah, I
man.
can hear you really well.
I had you maxed out for a while.
Yeah, I turned my microphone volume back up to like 60% from 38. It's gotta be that MO for sure.
I got him on like 180.
Give me just a sec. Gotta adjust raid plan stuff. How's everybody doing this evening?
Wonderful.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna post the spreadsheet again in Raid General Chat so you can all have it pulled up. Des, yeah, you're good to go.
All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks,
being
Raid.
around, man.
You so I can add that raid plan to it now.
Yeah, it should be good to go. The only MO just needs to make sure he knows this spot. Everybody else is unchanged. If we scroll down though, there's going to be a section called labeled P2 at row 219. That's going to be our positions for P2 and for pretty much the entire phase until we have to stack up for the storm surge. The way that phase works is when he does the big pushback that you have to run through, it also, when you go through it, it does like a 1 yard radius splash around you, so you have to make sure you're spread out so we don't stand on top of people and hit them with our cleave. So that's why those are right there. They're all pretty positioned well to get people into their positions for orbs, because orbs also happen in phase 2. So make sure you kind of you can see the place on the ground where you're going to be standing, so just kind of look at that, figure out where you're going to be, and make a note of it. 6 is going to be next to the, if you look, there's 2 pictures there. On the left, I mean the right, you have one with 4 markers on the ground. The 4 markers are going to be on the ground in this image too, so you'll be able to see it there. Any questions about that?
Why does Blizzard hate priests?
You said we're doing the one on the left or the one on the right?
One on the left. One on the left.
Okay. Just double check.
You're good?
I'm good.
And if that is any, if that still didn't make enough sense, there's a raid plan with the picture of what it's going to look like with your character spec icon over the number. So that way you know.
Which side is going to be left and right on this picture on the platform?
If you're facing the butt of the boss, skull will be left. The boss will be always facing the blue marker.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to drop culture. I was looking at the raid plan.
Make sure you grab your pots. Make sure we're using it on the pole every single time. Let's get Wapo in the group, please. A few things I want to point out. When you get the bombs on the first phase, so like you have to take out left, right, back. Make sure you use a defensive when you have that, because it's gonna hurt. And if you don't have it, make sure you're on the butt of the boss for all that good healing and damage reduction from being far away from them. Okay. Other than that, here we go.
I think I missed the health stones. Could I get another one dropped?
Yeah, I was just about to ask too. Thank you so much.
One sec, sorry. Macro.
All good.
Need login?
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
If everybody, I think everybody said they're ready. We are good to pull timer it. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Here come bombs in 5. Here they come. Everybody else get underneath the boss. Here comes breath. Watch the breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Get them all.
Pushback in.
Alright, line up for the pushback. Remember, on X is perfectly safe and reasonable.
Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back in. New set of bombs coming out. Everybody else get onto the boss's left foot for baiting. Bait the breath.
Breath incoming.
Alright, we have a pushback in 5. Remember this, the lockgate pushback? You'll still want to be on X here, give yourself all that time. Here it comes, line yourself up.
Personals in
Make
A.
sure you gate.
Safe now.
Sparks are coming out immediately, personals. Get to your spots. Get them all, don't die to get bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Everybody underneath the boss. We'll get Wapo up. Here comes the next pushback in 5. Get on X for the pushback. Get on X for the pushback. Personal movement speeds
Breath
here.
incoming. Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back.
Move to circle.
Sparks in 5. Get underneath the boss for the explosions. Sparks in 2.
Spread.
1.
Elements answer to me!
Get them all.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. We have a few in the back. Good job. We phased. Get to your sides.
The Titans brought order to this
Drop buffs if you have a second. Some people may have died. And
Knocking back.
what they could not control.
Phase change.
I don't know who you're talking about.
To us!
Ember, kill the big fire ad on the fire side. Healing absorbs on the blue side.
Target change.
Bait this breath, red group. Bait the breath and then go.
Breath incoming.
Okay.
Run out.
Here comes breath, blue side.
Target change.
Bait this breath, red side. Alright, now get to the last
Breath
ad.
incoming. Target change.
Breath on red side.
Breath
Coming
incoming.
soon. Just don't die to it. Just get out of the way of it. Alright. Remember, so reds are going to go underneath the boss, spread out. Reds are going to go underneath the boss. Blues are going to be underneath the wings. Okay? Blues underneath, or reds underneath boss, blues underneath the wings. There will be inversions. When I call inversions, you need to move to the other group.
Phase 2.
I need to target something first.
Spread.
Alright, get ready to stack up. Red's underneath boss, blue underneath wings. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversion. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Alright, spread, get out to your side. Remember your part from that raid plan I showed you. Get to your spot. Here comes the first storm wave. This is where you'll see what I'm talking about.
Push back in.
Get through the wave as quick as you can. Chargers are coming out. Try to get these to the edge. Everybody else just get underneath the boss or away from them. Here comes Sparks. Get to your Spark positions. Sparks, Sparks, Sparks. Here comes the next storm wave. Spread back out.
Move to center.
Here comes the next absorb shield, guys. We're doing good. Red's underneath boss, blue underneath their wings.
Spread.
Red underneath the boss, blue underneath the wings. First inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. And we have Sparks right after this shield. Okay, go ahead, wait. Very good first pull.
Spread. Push back in.
That was a very gamer first pull indeed. So,
Alright, for spark positioning in P2, is it the same as P1?
yeah, it is. So hopefully, ideally, the boss will always... So, on the spots everybody has, Mofar and Wormidget are standing right next to each other. So the boss should always be facing towards blue, generally. So it'll just be the same positions like P1. Alright?
Yeah.
And then when inversions happen, we all need to be paying attention to those. Because if you don't move quick enough, you'll kill us.
Can I get some of them buns, shield?
I just remembered one thing from Prague when the inversions go out, kind of like set a path so they don't nick each other when they run by each other too. Like, I remember we had to go like the negative to the positive ran on one side and the other side kind of ran because there's like a little bit of a grace period, but there isn't that much. You can still nick each other. I don't know if you guys want, but you might see that in logs.
So then I guess when we're in versions, just kind of imagine like we're driving a car and we live in America and not a weird place where you drive on the wrong side of the road. Just take up a right lane. Just from your inversion, just go out a little bit to the right and go straight to it so you don't nick people.
So counterclockwise, circular, oval-ish?
Yeah. Counterclockwise.
Makes sense.
Yep.
So on Sparks that time, on the second intermission, where the boss would be facing just like this, so it would be exactly the same over there. So 6 would still be on purple.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I seen everyone scattered. I was.
Yeah. Wapo, you go ahead, Figo.
Stay scattered instead of dump on people if you don't get to your spot.
Don't overlap a million.
Try to get to your spot.
Sure.
Wapo, you're confused on spark positioning. What's confusing? I just want to make sure it's ironed out.
Phase 2, where do I go? Just tell me.
Right next to the orange marker.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's...
Wait,
that
what?
platform's got 4 orange markers on it.
Does it?
Or if we're talking about on the platform. And one back here's got 4 on it.
Nipple, whatever it's called.
Alright, now I see the...
Condom.
Now I see it. I'm on you. I'm on you now.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna do another recheck.
Oh, Emo, you can trade me for a Vontus room.
I got one.
Oh,
Wapo,
okay.
no.
Trap ammo.
Kiso. Okay.
Yeah.
Wapo is not on the orange marker on the second platform.
It's number 11.
I was gonna say
We're looking at the left. The left.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
I'm
should.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was
So
looking at the alternative way.
hold on. Is that my spark position? Where it says
No.
phase 2 positions, that's that spark positioning, or that's where I run through the ring, right?
That's where you run through the ring.
So where do I go for the sparks? That's what I'm confused about.
Same position from P1. The boss should hopefully always be faced towards blue.
You should
in
be
the
like
middle.
right behind the right leg. It looks like,
Yeah.
or right next to the right leg.
On this first spark Wapo, get to your spot and then look at where the boss is, like what you're looking at.
Hold on. So basically, I position myself in relation to the boss the same way I do in phase 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I needed to know. Okay. Sorry, I asked the question, I got like 4 different answers, and then I got even more confused. So I'm good now.
All good. Okay, cool. Here we go.
We're not gonna see that phase again for like another hour. Mamba,
Yeah.
I hope you remember.
Well, I'll probably get knocked off and be on phase 2 way before the rest of you.
1.
Sometimes I get over to that second platform in phase 1.
First set of bombs coming out. Everybody else is going to be underneath the boss. First breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch it. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback in.
Here comes the pushback. Get lined up. Remember, red X is safe and reasonable.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath on the way back. We have bombs coming out. Everybody else should be on the left leg to bait. Here comes breath.
Breath incoming.
And we have a pushback in 3. Just the lock gate pushback. Being lined up on X is safe.
Personals in A.
Safe now.
Sparks coming back in.
Move to stun.
There's a lot of sparks in the back. Bombs are
Breath
out.
incoming.
Watch the breath. Let's get Heinrich up. Or Wapo. We'll get Wapo up. Here comes a pushback in 5. Remember the red X.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh and
Watch the
Breath
breath on the way back in.
Safe now.
Go ahead and wait. The boss, I think, was a little too far to the right.
Spread.
Yeah, he was canned to the right just a little bit.
Yeah. It was a little too far, close to me.
Breath
Yeah,
incoming.
that's why I died twice to the breath.
Yeah.
Fucking
for sure.
war midget, you asshole.
Yeah, what the hell, Warm Midget, dude? It's all good.
It was more the pushback give me issues.
All good.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just release because I'm an idiot.
You won't take the black drake.
Tell people you had to repair.
You're right. I won't take the black drake. I'll take the blue one.
Pussy.
It's like playing Russian roulette. All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnus begins!
Move to diamond.
Bombs, get out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Here comes the pushback.
Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back. Bombs. Everybody else is going to be on our left foot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Pushback coming out.
Personals in A.
Make sure you gate.
That item is still recharged.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out. Defensives.
Move to stun.
Get the bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Watch the breath. Here comes another pushback.
Pushback incoming. Breath incoming. Safe
Watch
now.
the breath on the way back. We have bombs. Into sparks.
Spread.
Sparks, sparks, sparks.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Phase. We lost a lot of people right there. Oh, and we missed 2. Where were the 2 that we missed? Do we know?
Over on
Closer to red.
yeah.
Phase change.
Also,
I think it was the same side where I had a bunch of people die too.
there's a lot of damage between bomb and sparks there. What did we do wrong? Because we lost, I think it was Ryu and maybe Serlin to bomb spark not overlap, but
Lost Ryu, Heinrich, and Serlin.
We
Ryu
lost
killed
a
2
couple
people.
to that overlap last time too.
I see.
I think it might. The first time though, it might have just been bad Venn diagrams.
Just bad position. Okay. Lots of people can dispel those. Me, Figo, Wapo, Wags, and Shield are all people that can do a lot of them. But everybody else should be having some AoE CC stuff that helps with those too. You know, like Sterling's Ring of Peace and Chaos Nova, and I know Mofar's doing a bunch of sigils. And
if you get stuck out for any reason and you can't take care of yourself, start screaming about them and where they're at.
Yeah, don't drop them in the middle of the group, but just get up to the edge of the group as best you can. If they're within range, we'll get them tracked down, but...
Yeah, if you can't see them or whatever, then...
Yeah, if you're out in BFE and drop a couple, then we may not be able to see them or reach them.
Yeah, intimidating shot's a good one. Yep, I'm thunderstorming. I'm in cap toteming.
Can we get a rebuff, please?
5, 4, 3,
Thank you.
2, 1.
The age of the Incarnus begins!
I cannot use that item yet.
Move to stun.
Bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Here comes sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Make sure we're not crowding too much, guys.
Push back in.
Here comes a pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Bind to the breath. And then bombs. Get on our left leg. Okay, breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes the pushback. This is a lock gate.
Personals in A.
It is not ready yet.
Safe now.
Into sparks.
Spread.
Personal.
Move to diamond.
Into breath and explosions. Take them out.
Breath incoming.
Let's get shield up. Here comes a pushback in 5.
Push back in.
Remember, red X is safe. Personal movement speeds. Right.
Safe now.
Into bombs. And then sparks. Bombs and then sparks, guys. Get good sparks here. Sparks in 2. 1.
Spread.
This one killed a lot of people. Be careful.
No bad overlaps. Be phased. Get to your sides. Let's rebuff for shield.
Good job. Make it count.
Knocking back. Phase change. Run out. Target change.
Oh,
Fate
okay,
breath,
I'm dying
fate.
over here.
Red side. Breath is coming to you guys. Blue side.
Target change.
Interrupt. Grab.
Breath incoming.
Breath is coming to you guys. Blue side.
Run out. Target change. Breath incoming.
Just dodge the breath. Red side.
We didn't get the old orb.
The groups.
Jump off the edge.
So the group split. This happened last time too. The group split. Some went backwards. Some went forward when the breath came, and then we didn't have enough people in the same place to heal all the absorbs off.
It looks like for
So
this blue side, we're always going counterclockwise.
Cool. So just always go counterclockwise, please.
I think me and somebody took a step back because we had the circle on us. We didn't want to move up into you guys.
Easy fix. Good job on P1.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, Balthazar, me, and Kiesel were all away from the main group. that'll make the healing parts difficult. Yep. Okay, so moving forward.
Well, and ideally, everybody who's not debuffed should be on the ad, so you just step out, right?
Easy fix.
Easy. Alrighty.
5, 4, 3,
Let's do this.
2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs out. Make sure you're gonna meet this boss.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Here comes the pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Move to
And the
safe.
bombs. Then bait on the left foot.
Breath incoming.
Dodge breath. Here comes lock gate knockback.
Pushback incoming.
Personals in
Sure
A.
you can gate.
I cannot use that item.
Safe now.
You're into sparks.
Spread. Breath
Bombs out.
incoming.
Watch the breath. Get wags up. Here comes another pushback.
Pushback incoming.
This is your personal movement speeds.
Safe now.
Into bombs. And then sparks. These are going to be dangerous sparks. Sparks in 2, 1. We broke past sparks. Heck yeah.
Nice.
That's a good
job.
time. That's really good. If we can do that every time, that's swag. Do you know which side will be short here?
Looking back.
I think your side,
Red.
red.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
Change.
we'll just have to pull it through red.
Run out. Target changed. Run out. Breath incoming.
Yeah, it's a wait. Go ahead and wait.
Only because you said to.
Through.
Is that the healing absorb?
Yeah. Help your healers out on that side, guys. If you have that healing absorb, use something.
Why am I on the wrong platform?
Just release or something.
It's where the game thought you should be.
Apparently.
Yeah, we can beat that that last set of sparks every time. That would feel really good.
Can we rebuff for Deco, please? Thank you very much.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Here come first bombs. Bombs out. Here comes the breath. Watch breath. Get Belth up.
Spread.
Or sparks.
Pushback incoming.
And a pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Move to
Bombs
center.
coming out. Everybody else on their left foot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Here comes Warlock Gate knockback.
Pushback incoming.
Make sure you
Personals
can
gate.
gate.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out.
Spread.
Defensive here.
Breath incoming.
Or bombs out. Go ahead and wait.
Pushback incoming.
Your end was inevitable.
Gotta watch those breaths. All good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his second
That's
death was me and him running back and then stopping at the exact same point.
No. Happens. Just gotta avoid breaths.
Pretty sure
Can't
neither
have
one of
breath
us made it
deaths.
to our spot, and we decided to stop at wrong spot number A.
As notice, that's the wrong spot. Okay. Let's get back into P2, boys. Let's get some P2 prog under us some more.
Oh yeah, get it under us.
Yeah, get it under us. Right under you. Get on top of that fang.
Yep, this is it.
This is bull number 7. So he is bull number 7, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
I am out of range.
Move to diamond.
Bombs out. Breath in 2.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Sparks come out in 2. 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Into the pushback.
Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back. Bombs are coming out. Bombs out. Everybody else on our left foot. Watch the breath. Lock gate pushback in 2. 1.
Pushback incoming.
Make sure you're lined up. Making gate.
Personals in A.
That item is still recharging.
Safe
Sparks
now.
coming out.
Spread.
Personals here. Bombs out. Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Here comes another pushback in 5. This is your own personal movement speed increases. Watch the breath on the way back
Safe
in.
now. Move to circle.
Bombs into sparks. Sparks
Spread.
coming out.
Breath
Get them all. Watch the breath. Rot, take it. Be pushed. Get to your side. Rebuff for Rot. Get those healing absorbs off blue side.
Knocking back. Phase change. Run out. Target change. Breath and
Watch breath roadside. Breath is coming to you, blue side.
Target change.
Watch breath roadside. Go ahead and wait. What's going on over there, guys? What do I need to do to help you guys? What do we need over there?
I thought we got them all.
No, we had Decro and I want to say one more. Decro had quite a bit on him.
Do I need to move Fig over there and maybe put someone else on this side, on the red side, or what does anything need to change, or just looking out a little more? It's all right if we don't know. I just.
Let's just give it a couple more shots.
Okay. No big deal. We got it right, I think, the first time, so.
Yeah, the other times
Shouldn't be a big deal.
I know we have to stay semi-close together when that happens. I saw a couple people get out of my range whenever we ended up getting that heal and absorb off, but people run too far. I guess I need
Make
to stay
sure
up with them,
you
though.
don't run too far with your absorb.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you're running towards the next ad, like Serlin said.
Pots and cookies on them Zorbs.
May as well.
Yeah, you should be able to see if you have an absorb.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs out. Here, watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback in.
Into pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath on the way back.
Move to circle.
Bombs out. Everybody else on our left leg.
I must get closer.
Take breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes Lockgate. Pushback.
Pushback in.
Personals in A.
Make sure you can gate.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out.
Spread.
Use a defensive here. Explosions out.
Breath incoming.
Breath. We got another pushback coming out. Here it comes. This is personal speed increases.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Bombs.
Move the diamond.
Take them out. Into sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Awesome, we pushed. Good job. Get your spots. Healing absorbs, healing absorbs. Help your healers out over there, guys.
Knocking back. Phase change. Run out. Target change.
Here comes.
Breath incoming. Target change.
Rip.
Breath incoming.
Maybe? I don't know.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath red. See how many left do you guys have over there? Still many.
Yeah.
Go ahead and wait. Yeah, guys, on blue side, you guys need to be standing on the ads that you're currently at to bait those breaths. Otherwise, you're not gonna help out the group. You're not. The first one is impossible to tell where it's gonna go to which side, so it's possible you're just gonna get screwed for a second. But you need to all be baiting the breath together and not ahead of the group. Looked like nobody died with the healing absorb, which was good. So that's good.
A lot easier when a couple of them are dead.
Yeah, I bet. We're getting better, though. You can definitely feel it.
Shocker, are you wind rushing the third one?
I have been, I think, yeah.
Alright, I'll do fourth. I completely forgot about it.
We're not getting a fourth one.
Well, then I won't use it at all. That's right.
Do we have one on the second one with the lock gate? Is that Roar?
I've been getting roars
yeah.
more than half the time on the second one.
Okay. Are we getting one for the first? If we're not getting anything on the first, then you can just put it there if we go.
Word. Red side, strong side.
Yeah, the breath is a very large, cloudy looking kind of thingy animation, and yep. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Here come bombs. Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Into sparks in 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Here comes a pushback.
Safe now.
Watch the breath on the back end. Get
No,
wags
it
up.
works.
Explosions out. Bait on left foot. Bait this breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Pushback coming. This is the lock gate.
Pushback incoming.
Make sure you're lined up.
Personals in A.
Make sure you gate.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out.
Spread.
Personal here. Explosions out. Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Another pushback coming. Line up on red.
Pushback incoming.
Watch the breath on the way back in. Bombs take them out. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Sweet. Go.
I really like missing those sparks.
Me too. I love it.
Is it possible to also miss the intermission here?
No.
Yeah, we just
That'd
jumped
be
on the
nice.
platform.
Phase change.
That was too
Breath
far.
coming out in 5, 3,
Target
2,
change.
1. Watch the first breath.
Breath incoming.
Breath to blue side.
Red, move.
Target change. Run out.
Breath on red side.
Breath incoming.
Breath coming to blue. Breath on blue.
Target change. Breath incoming. Run out.
Breath on red side. We'll get key swap as soon as we can. Alright guys, red's under boss, blue's underneath the wing. That was a good time to practice getting into position
Phase
for
2.
the wave.
Spread.
Here comes the absorbs. Inversions out. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1. Sweet. Spread out to your spots. Make sure you've lined up correctly. We'll get a healer up, please.
You get bells.
Here comes the storm wave. This is where those positions come in handy, guys.
Move to center. Move to circle.
Charges out. Get out of them.
Ah.
Here comes Sparks. Get into your position. Sparks, sparks, sparks.
Wait. That doesn't. Hmm.
Into storm wave. Into storm wave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here comes the next absorb shield. Keep playing it. Some practice. Some looks at it.
Spread.
Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions.
It
Inversions in
inverted,
2.
but okay.
1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. 1. Okay, we're not going to beat the storm shield, so. Go ahead and wipe.
Spread. Push back in.
So the thing is, right here, you see how we have orbs immediately into the wings? So it's going to be a tricky spot, guys. It's going to be a good spot for personals right there. Right after the second storm surge. Any questions on how P2 works with the positions?
Progress.
Yeah, definitely. Pink City.
Pretty sure that's our first sub 50.
It might be, yeah.
Except for the first poll of the night where we got him to 47.
Oh, yeah, true.
I
It's all
don't even
good.
remember that.
But it's our second first sub 50.
First poll doesn't count. The fluke.
That one was a dream.
Sometimes we have a day or two off, and you guys go out and you run keys, and you come back, and you're like, "I'm not retarded. I can play." And then we're like, "Oh yeah!" And then we start wiping up phase 1. If people could eat when they res, so that the healers don't have to heal an entire raid group back up to full and then drink, that would be helpful. Plenty of mage food if y'all need it.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs out. Here comes the breath.
Breath incoming.
Get rod up. Sparks coming out.
Spread. Push back in.
Hurricane wing, or pushback, I should say.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Move to stun.
Bombs out. Left leg.
Too far away.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Into pushback in 2. Get lined up here.
Personals in 8.
Okay, if you can.
It is not ready yet.
Safe now.
Sparks, personals. Explosions out. Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes a pushback in 4. Line yourself up.
Push back incoming. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath on the way back in. Bombs.
Move to diamond.
into sparks.
Spread.
In 3, 2, 1. Get them all. Watch the breath. Go ahead and wait.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! Face your end was inevitable.
Ouchie. Really suck it. Put that on that bomb on me right before the orbs.
Hey, there's a hammer. I found it. I found the hammer.
But is it hammer time? Jinx.
No more dying to breaths. Banned.
Just when it's my turn, you decide to ban that.
Yeah.
Still targeted.
I think you are being targeted, so that's a good feeling.
Witch hunt.
Witch hunt.
5,
Witch hunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs are out. We're coming out. Breath in 3.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Here comes pushback.
Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back.
Move to circle.
Bombs out. Bait on left foot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Block gate pushback coming out.
Pushback incoming.
Make sure you can gate.
Personals in aim.
That item is still recharged.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out. Personals. Explosions out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Here comes another pushback in 5.
Pushback incoming.
Here it comes. Just as personal speed increases. Watch the breath on the way back in. We skipped it. Bombs are coming out. Flags take it.
Move to stun.
Sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
We skipped it. Sweet.
You think the Titans brought order to this
Just want to let you know there has never been a breath this entire time after the third pushback.
That's not true.
Not something that we have not gotten it a single time so far.
That is actually not true. We got it a few pulls ago. I remember it because I was surprised, actually.
Run out. Target change. Breath incoming. Run out. Target change.
Watch breath red side.
Breath incoming. Run out. Target changed.
Watch your breath, blue side.
Breath incoming. Run out.
Watch breath, red side.
Good job, guys.
Blue side supremacy.
Straight up.
Breath incoming.
Spread out around the boss. Remember, red's underneath the boss.
Phase 2.
Here it comes.
Spread.
Red's under boss. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions in 2. 1. Sweet. Get Giso up. Spread out to your spots. Push this boss. Pump him.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here come charges. Take them out. Run out of them, please. Do not get hit by them. Here comes sparks. Get into your spark positions. Here comes another storm wave. Spread back out. Spread back out.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here comes another next absorb shield. That's where we're going to use our second battle pots, guys. Here it comes.
Spread.
Red's under boss, blue's under wing. First inversions in 2. 1. Battle pots. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions in 2. 1. Someone didn't move with their inversion. Keep playing. Here comes sparks. Get into your spark positions.
Spread. Push back in.
Into a Tempest
Move to
Wing.
center.
Personal.
Time spiral in 8.
Keep going. Charges, take them out. Into a Tempest or into a pushback. Spread out for pushbacks.
Push back in. Move to center.
Into sparks again.
Spread. Spread.
And then this is Storm Surge. Okay. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions in 2. 1. It's gonna be a wipe here, so healers can stop healing. Hey, that's good though.
Has a healer gotten an inversion yet? I've never gotten one. I do believe that the healer's not going to get targeted with that.
Has a healer gotten targeted with an inversion yet?
I have not. Figo has not been inverted yet.
I haven't either.
I haven't either, but I've only been there like a couple times.
Okay, so maybe not. There's still, I think, some confusion on spark positionings for P2. So we're gonna do our positions for a second here. We're all gonna res, and then we're gonna do a countdown into spark positions.
Where's the moon?
Huh?
That's how I find my spot.
We're not going off of moon. We're going off by where the tanks are standing. So look where the tanks are standing.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. What I am talking about right now is the spark positions that we do in P1 for when we have to use big CCs and dispels, right? Those are not the same things as your phase 2 positions on the raid plan. Okay? On the raid plan, the phase 2 positions is for when we're going through the Tempest Wing, the thing that try to pushes you off the platform that you have to run through. Okay? So those are both things that we have positions for that both carry through the entire, P2, and for the Sparks in P1 and P2. Okay? So the way you would position yourself is where the front of the boss is, where the tanks are. That is where you position yourself off of. So we'll do countdown into a pull timer for Spark positions.
Ooh, how about you trick them, Shocker, and have the tank stand not at the edge of the ring, so they have to reorient to where the tank has the boss facing.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like it. Mofar and Warmage,
That's
go ahead
tricky.
and find a new spot. And we'll orient based off that. Don't pull the boss, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you go a little to the left?
Yeah, so they're
facing.
Is there a way
facing
to
you
do
now?
this without
Okay. Yep, so the boss would be facing the tanks right now. Based like Dekra. Alright, so go ahead, pull 5, get to your positions.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Guapo, you're
Where's the
too
back
far. The back, these two guys are the back. Okay.
Oh, then I gotta be over here.
They're
Yep.
the back?
I'm completely lost.
We got him, Shocker!
It was unclear where the boss was in
Yeah,
relation to the
I was
decks.
thinking that the tank's tail or the boss's tail is back here.
The boss's tail is back there, yep.
Oh, okay.
The boss's face is right here.
I think I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing.
You're looking at the circle. You need to look up at the same thing that we do on the first phase when we're all cramped up in that one square.
Stop
It's
thinking of
just-
it. Stop thinking of it as in I've got to stand near this line on the floor, and start thinking of it in terms of this is where the tank is, and this is how far I need to be from him in this direction.
Yep.
So,
Mo, are you just afraid you're gonna pull res? Is that
Yeah.
what you meant? Word.
Yeah. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry,
it's
I'm
way,
lost.
Way easier to orient based on the boss rather than the tank.
Death, you should be on Mo right now.
You'd always be in relatively the same spot.
The
to
boss?
And that's a lot easier than going off the tank, so I don't even see when we're actually doing it.
Alright, take a look at my screen. Okay. Are you watching Deathwitch yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I think a bunch of people are. So P1 spark positioning.
Yep, that makes sense.
The head of the boss is always going to be 1 and 2. Okay? Always. Right? Because that's where the boss is always going to be facing. That's where the tanks always are. So instead of thinking about it like where the tanks are, where there's a line on the ground, you have to think about like where are you in relation to where the boss is standing. So you are usually probably near the tip of the wing, right? In number 6.
Yes.
Yeah. You're on the tip of the right wing, right? So you'll do that in P2 as well.
Okay. Before, I've always been going with positioning of the floor, not of the boss. Like, I was always looking for, okay, I gotta go to that corner of the little cutout thing. But without that, my brain is slow. But yeah, I'll get it.
Yep.
Luckily, I had one of the easier spots.
All good. Okay. I have hopefully explained that enough. If not, we'll find out.
If you're not sure, speak up.
I just stand on a pair of big fire swords and Dom controls where I go.
No, Mofart. What Sirlin means is because the tanks are not standing on the same spots. I guess
One
it
and
doesn't
we've been
technically
standing
matter.
on 1 and 2, which is the exact same distance as where I am in that.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the exact. We have been staying exactly next to each other as we have in this phase.
What you're doing is you're angling him, and everybody's spots. Everybody in the whole entire raid got to move a little bit to be at their certain spot. If the current tank always tanks him on blue, then she never moves, and everybody's spots are fixated on the floor. So my spot 8 is always right here, no matter what.
How's the angle any different in phase 2 than phase 1?
But if you angle her, then my spot 8 moves like 25 degrees counterclockwise.
It doesn't though.
Doesn't?
No, it does.
The
Because
boss-
what he's saying is that if you're spread out in a circle, your circle where you're supposed to stand generally in that phase is not the same as where you need to get to for the sparks. And if you're on the opposite sides, then that may be difficult. And I'm not saying that it's not difficult for me. I'm just saying that I get what he's trying to say. And what I was gonna suggest is why not, like, we have a double ring here, right? We have a circle and then we have an outer ring, allegedly, in phase 2. Why don't just have the people that are behind move into somebody that's in melee? You know what I mean? Just because you want to double stack them, right? So
They're split
Whatever.
evenly
That's what I know
for
we're
the
doing.
CC and the interrupts and such, I think.
There. Okay. So
I see what you're saying.
as long as people get close enough to their spot without overlapping, it doesn't really matter that much. We just can't have people on the exact opposite sides. Like I've seen Wapo on the opposite side of where he's supposed to be every single time for Sparks, right? He's probably not the only person. So you just need to see in phase 1 where you are standing in relation to usually where the boss is. And
well, and
relate that
Chakra,
to where
that's
it'll be in P2.
that's kind of what I was saying though. Is that like Wapo is at 11 right now, right? And if
Yeah.
you look at his spot for the stack, he has to go all the way to 10.
Oh, you're right.
Essentially,
I think me and the
right?
Wapo should swap because I need to go almost all the way to 11.
You gotta remember that phase 1 spark positioning is inverted in phase 2.
Right, but
No,
wait, what?
No,
because
no, it's
the
not.
tanks are still going to be 1 and 2, which is at the top.
I don't know if you've noticed Wapo, but they're switching to the correct positions like right as we're doing the.
But the boss is like where the boss is facing now, he's facing in the opposite direction of phase 2.
Right, and so if you go to where the circle is,
Right, so I get what you're saying. It's technically inverted.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so
So
Keith
I
and
was-
Walter need to switch.
This is the whole thing that I was asking about earlier when I told you I was confused.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were mirroring it, so that I'm 3, so I'm on the left-hand side as we face the boss right now. So in phase 2, I would be basically the mirror image of this. I'd be ahead on my own side, so I don't have to run all the way across the boss.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I think he put me and you in the wrong spot. So you can be number 20 and I'll be number 11, Wapo.
Okay.
And then we'll be right next to where we need to be. So I was having problems getting to where I needed to be also, like running across.
Yeah, this is that whole thing I was asking about earlier.
I was gonna say,
Gotcha.
Shocker, it might be worthwhile over break to look at where people are in phase 1 and compare it to where they're supposed to be in phase 2, and then
Yeah.
rearrange people.
I think I tried to do it that way. I think I did it wrong. So, in fact, we're gonna do our break right now, so I can double check it.
Yeah, and like I'm not far away from mine, so it's not terribly awful. But obviously it could be better if it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I tried making it, the way so it was like you were pretty much right next to your spark would be. So I probably did it.
If anyone's still confused, I'm gonna walk over to the other side of on the butt side of the boss so I can look at the platform.
Good input from everybody, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. That's usually where the tanks have the boss's head facing.
Blue.
No. In between skull and blue.
Don't worry about it for now. Just go take your break. Go stand up. We'll come back and I'll have it fixed.
Can't reach. Give me levitate, Wop. I'm gonna try something.
There's a dot if you get over there.
No, let him cook.
I'm not expected to grip
I
him.
can't make it.
Rescue him! Rescue him! Rescue him! Rescue him! Oh, that was almost
It
epic.
said I couldn't use
Let
it.
him die. He made his choice.
I made it there easy.
Stand by the edge. I'm gonna try it again. This time a running jump with my horsey. See if you can grip me.
I'm not expecting to grip right now.
Oh. Well, I kind of need levitate.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm resting. I'll come back over there. I'll give you levitate. I'll give you a feather and I'll give you a shield, a body and soul, and I made it over there just by running and jumping.
I need to get a running start. I can't just like go off the edge.
You gotta jump when you hit the edge.
Because if I can throw this, Shocker, are you using the green marker at all?
No need to use the markers. He's gonna move everything. So anything
I
you're looking
thought
at right
he
now is gonna
was-
change.
I thought he was moving the. So I'm gonna wait until he's ready to for markers to move, and then I'm gonna just yeet myself over there with levitate. Put
Right now.
markers down where he wants them.
Wait, levitate you. All right. You didn't give me a chance to give me a speed up. There you go.
Yeetus!
So what are you trying to do?
Okay, so I believe most of the time I'm supposed to stand here for sparks, right? Because the tanks are back here. Ow. Bubble went off. Right, Wapo? I come up with good ideas sometimes. Now I'm dead over here. Where I belong. Hanking the...
Just I'm back. Backer, I'm guessing you just need peace and quiet to do this, but if you want help, just speak up, bro.
So I've just posted a picture in Raid General. So skulls on the left, moons on the right, blues at 1, and orange is at 6 spot. Is that good reference points? Is that how you have it marked?
I'm down here, so
I put it in the Discord.
yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm down here. I'm looking at it.
To give people a point of reference of where their spot is at.
So I am standing on the nipple that is not on this picture. So you know how there's the... This is confusing. Okay, so you see the two side alcoves that kind of look like a triangle. I am sitting on... Wow, this is weird. Why does this look differently?
What I'm saying is we got world markers down, so there'd be like a graphic for a point of reference of where people's spots are at. They could look at the raid graphic and see. So like if you're 6, you're gonna stand right on orange, or right in front of orange. And if you're 16, you're right to the right of orange.
So I am right now. My dead body is right in front. I'm right on.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. You're right between 2 and 3, I would think. So 3 would be a little closer where that blue swirly is to this side of you.
Okay, I see. I see moon and skull. So it's on. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm looking at.
So you would just be a little closer to us towards skull as your 3 spots. So you could always use skull as a point of reference and know you need to be between blue and closer to skull, just a little bit off on blue side
10.
of it.
My number is 10. So
okay.
I guess I should be in front of the boss at an angle right in front of one of these orange circle ornaments.
Like, I can't ping this far.
You should be offset to the opposite side of square from where you are now.
Yeah.
So you'd be where I'm pinging right now.
Yeah, and then I would come back for the... I would come back from there for the sparks. I would come back to kind of where I'm standing right now because the tanks should be here and here.
You would be, I think you would be, because you're 4 for...
If they were right there, then yes.
3, yeah, so if that's where the boss's head is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because they've been tanking the boss where its backside is from the starting platform. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wormid.
What's up?
What side on the second platform? Like, the backside of the boss is facing the old platform or red platform?
Well, it's the exact opposite orientation as it is now.
Okay, so his head should be at blue then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'd be.
So you should be there, right?
If I should be underneath his head, like smack dab in the middle, because.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Because the tanks are. Tanks are standing side by side around. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. This pillar. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so when the waves come out, you'd be there, and then the sparks, you would suck in a little bit.
Yep.
My daughter is fully into summer vacation and staying up late. Doctor, what have you done?
Good God, man! Just flip the image from phase 1.
I think that needs to be ripped out of the computer and put on the fridge. Waffle, you need to archive that picture.
What is that?
It's the spark orientation flipped.
Are we actually gonna flip the sparks instead of just flipping the set P2 locations?
We just rotate how we stack 180 degrees.
I was gonna say
Keep
it's
it in
not
relation
actually
to where the boss is facing.
Is there a reason the boss can't just face this way?
we come in from here, so it's actually more movement if we go the other have to go the other side. So like when we land on the other platform where we land where we're standing right now. Essentially.
Yeah, it's a question of having the 2 tanks run through the boss or have the whole raid run through the boss.
And it doesn't really matter. It's relative.
You don't need me to place anything down, Shocker? I can release?
I don't think so, no.
Alright. Years of academy research wasted. You're dead.
But
You
your
betrayed
graph,
them.
Shakar,
your graphic has got me and Henrik running across the boss like 10 and 6. Is that?
because we are. We'll just go stack on top of each other on this.
Moon side. Because we're 8 and 18.
I don't. How does that make you run onto the other side of the boss?
Because 1 and 2 is the front, right?
Yeah, the red
And
arrow.
and in the second graph we're 8 and 18.
Right. And you're relative to where the head facing of the boss is, you're still in the same spot.
Yeah.
Because 1 and 2 in the first one are at the bottom, and then in the second picture, they are at the top. So if you imagine it just being flipped 180 degrees, you're in the right spot.
Yeah, so you moved numbers around, right? It looks like.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that.
So
working on.
the second picture I posted, the boss's icon has a red arrow facing up, right? That's the That's the face of the boss, right? So 6 is over. Let's imagine these circles were huge. 6 would be right around 8 and 18. But remember, these circles, they aren't... For our pushback positions, that takes up the entire platform, and our sparks don't take up that much room. So people are going to have to move. But you should be pretty close to where you need to be.
So you said 6 is going to be like where 6 and 18. Is that what you said? 6 and 18?
6 should be next to 8 and 18.
8 and 18. Okay, so rather than invert it and have to swap sides, we're just basically moving it up.
It's just rotating 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Got it. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, does that make sense now? Hopefully. It like melted my brain thinking about
Yeah.
it.
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
So like I'm 11, am I still trucking all the way through the boss?
You're not 11 anymore. You're 20.
Yeah, check.
Oh, we checked the numbers too. Okay.
Yeah, everybody check the numbers in Discord right now in Raid General. The most recent picture I posted. Make sure you know where your position is.
Are you gonna have your little red X on again?
Yes.
Sweet, I'll know where to be.
Yeah,
On your
I'll put it
butt.
back on. It just kind of gets hard to look at in P3 or P2 with the inversions.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna change it to a yellow color. So. Okay, here we go.
At the little squiggly one or the other one?
The most recent picture I posted in Discord.
I'm too distracted by the squiggly one.
That's fair.
Everybody type your new number in Raid Chat.
New number
In-game.
for
In-game.
for the waves, right?
Wave
Is that what you?
position.
Yeah, your new wave number, because they changed. Let's make sure everybody knows what they're at.
Swag. I think it's all good.
I think we're good. Just waiting for Beth to get back.
We'll find out.
True.
Got a really good pull though.
True. We're primed. We're 19. We're number 19.
P1 wipe. P1 wipe. I'm ready.
When does he phase into P3?
25% or after the third
Either the
shield.
third or the fourth storm surge. I don't remember.
I just have to say something for all you shit talkers talking shit about my awesome Microsoft Paint skills. Just look at that piece of shit that Shocker drew.
Whoa!
I mean, I don't
wait.
know.
Bad. Both
Oh
can be
my
bad.
god.
You can both be shit together.
I
less
don't
shit.
know what's funnier, the fact that Shocker doesn't realize that Paint has a circle mechanic.
All right,
What's this?
Decro, you're getting the server muted. No, I'm just kidding. All right, bombs in 4. Get him out. Here comes the breath. Please fucking don't die to this breath. For the love of God, please. All right, sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Alright, here comes the pushback.
Safe now.
Watch breath. Here come bombs, get them out. Everybody else you're baiting on the left leg. Watch the breath, bait it.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Here comes pushback. This is the lock gate, make sure you're lined up.
Pushback in.
Make sure you can gate.
Personals in A.
Here comes sparks.
Spread.
Sparks, 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 defensives.
Move to diamond.
Watch the bombs, watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Breath, breath, breath. Get Belth up. Here comes the next pushback. Here comes.
Pushback in.
Lined up.
Breath incoming. Safe now.
Watch the breath on the way back. Bombs out. Spurts. Whatever, keep going. Which side's missing the most people?
The healer missing from the heal side. Good luck, healers.
Yeah.
Sorry, we can use more P1 or intermission 1 breath dodging.
Breath incoming.
Dodge breath, red side.
Target changed.
Alright, go ahead and wait.
Red side, weak side.
Red side, weak side. What the shit?
You got the first healing absorb though.
True. Gamma Ray earning the achievement Simple Geometry is really takes the cake for the night. Very relatable.
I just soul stoned Wapo, so we're not gonna have soul stone after this pull.
The disrespect. Oh, you res me so I can res everybody. Not a big deal. The run back's like 10 seconds. It's no big deal.
Unless we all take the black dragon.
Or if we make it 10 minutes into the fight, what?
Healed. What you just said is too real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Move to diamond.
Bombs out. Breath in 3, 2, 1.
Breath incoming.
Sparks in 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback in.
Here comes pushback.
Safe now. Breath
Watch
incoming.
breath. Bombs out. Bait on her left foot.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Alright, here comes pushback. Make sure you're lined up to use lock gate. Lock gate when you can.
Personals in 8.
Safe now.
Sparks.
Spread.
We're gonna have some ones in the back. Get Belth up. Bombs out. Watch the breath. Here comes another pushback.
Pushback in.
Personal speed increase.
Safe now.
Bombs. And then sparks.
Move to stone.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Sweet.
Good job. You think the Titans brought order to this?
Knocking back.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the Aztecs did to us.
Target change.
Watch breath. Here it comes. Breath on red side. Here comes breath on blue side. Here it comes, blue side.
Target change.
Here comes breath on red side.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath red side. Breath on blue side.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Breath on red side. Watch the breath red side.
Breath incoming.
Nice red spun show up.
Mm-hmm. Spread out around the boss.
Phase 2.
Red's underneath boss, blue's under the wings.
Spread.
Here it comes. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1. Alright, get to your positions. Here comes the storm wave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here come charges. Run out of these charges, run them to the edge. Here comes sparks. 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Sparks. And then storm wave. Spread out for the storm wave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Let's get actually hold the battle res in case the healer dies. I want to see if we can get farther. Here comes absorb shield. Red on our boss, blue on your wings. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Battle pots inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Here comes sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Use a personal for these sparks, guys.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here comes the push wave.
Time spiral in 8.
Into charges, we're taking these out and running out of them. Take them to the edge, run out of them. Here comes storm wave, spread back out. Get to your spot.
Move to center.
Push through it. And sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have sparks into the absorb shield, guys. We gotta do it quick.
Spread.
Absorb shield coming out. Red's under boss. Inversions now. Inversions out now. Inversions in 2, 1. Okay. Sweet.
36. Nice.
Yeah, we phased. Okay, so
Stay alive, I want to see
tanks,
people.
please. Way we're gonna do this, melee, you're gonna kill this one,
Watch your
and ranged, you're gonna stand right. If I could ping, you're gonna stand on that ping. I'll put a marker down. You're gonna stand over there, and you're gonna kill the electrified one right next to it. Okay. And then way it's gonna work, so they're gonna teleport right here. We're all gonna let them get to the middle, and then we're all gonna go into the middle and damage them. We're all gonna kill them in the middle. Stop, stun, slows in the middle. Okay.
watch your
And then by this point, 2 should be close to dead. Maybe you do have 2 dead.
Personals in A.
The next time they teleport, we're gonna have Balthazar root in the middle with those things.
Alright, we gotta release no system.
Make sure you're here.
Good pull.
Yeah. If you have an inversion, you need to move. I can't tell you if you're inverted. You gotta know.
It warns you. There's like a horn or whatever that goes off.
Yep.
What am I supposed to root?
And you get like 4 seconds before the damage goes through, so you have plenty of
In
time
the
to run away.
second intermission, Balthazar, that adds teleport across the room. The first teleport, we will all damage. We'll all go into the middle and kill them in the middle. The second time they teleport, you're gonna root them in the middle. The ads that go through the middle, the little teeny ads. So you will need mass entanglement. Sweet. Very good on P to Sparks, guys. Way good. Just gotta make sure we're moving when we're inverted, so we stay alive. Otherwise, as you see, it kills you. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate begins!
Bombs are out. Coming out. No. Breath in 3, 2, 1.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Into pushback.
Safe now.
Watch the breath.
Move to stun.
Bombs out. Baiting on left foot. Dodge breath or bait it.
Breath incoming.
Here comes pushback. Line up with the lock gate.
Pushback incoming.
Personals in A.
Make sure you gate.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out. Personal. Oh, bombs out. Bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. And then we have a pushback. Here it comes. Personal movement speeds for this one.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath on the way back in. Bombs into sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Good job. I think if we keep wiping, we have the damage. Those bombs can just stay in the group as long as we push it fast enough.
Living dangerous.
Well, I mean, honestly, if we
Love
don't
it.
push it fast enough, it's probably a wipe, so.
Commit.
Here comes the first breath. It's on blue side.
Target change.
Second breath. Red side.
Breath incoming. Target change. Run out.
Breath on blue side. Breath on red side. Dodge breath. Here comes breath. Breath red side.
Blue's done.
Red's almost done.
Ooh, fuck that shit up.
Yeah. Watch breath red. Watch breath red. We'll get Larity up in a sec. Get him up. Rebuff for Larity. Spread out around the boss. Just spread way out around the boss. Give people enough space to run to the middle. Here comes the absorb in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Good job. Figure, yep, cool. Here comes Stormwave. Spread out. Get to your position.
Push back in.
Here
Move
comes.
to center.
Here come charges. Take them out. Freedom them. Tiger's Lust. Get out of them.
Move to triangle.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1. Sparks, sparks, sparks. Stormwave coming soon. Here it comes. Spread back out.
Push back in. Move to center.
Absorb coming out. Spread out so people have a clear path to run in. Spread out. Spread out. Stand back.
Spread.
You're gonna battle pot on this. Battle pots. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversion in 2, 1. Inversion. Inversion in 3, 2, 1. Inversion. Good job. Sparks in 8. Sparks, sparks, sparks. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Into Stormwave, guys. Personals.
Move to center.
Personals.
Time spiral in 8.
Here come charges. We're gonna freedom them. Tiger's Lust if we can. Get them out. Get out of them. Stormwave. Spread out. Spread out.
Alright.
Figo, wait. Figo, wait.
Move to center.
Figo, come up now. Sparks. We have sparks in 5. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Spread.
Storm Surge. Got red's underneath the boss. Blues. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Beat it? Oh man. Lost too many people.
Phase change.
So I think what we definitely need to do is right before that Storm Surge, we need to do Sparks and then spread the fuck out. Right? Do Sparks, drop your Sparks, and then spread the fuck out.
Is there gonna be time for a third battle bot if we do them on cooldown?
Yeah, I believe so. I think we will have a third one.
Yeah.
I bet because I think we'll also have a second hero.
Yeah, because
We could save.
The third Storm Surge is better for my cooldowns if I use BattleBot there, but if I'm gonna get a third one in P3, then I should probably just pop it when everybody else pops it.
Yeah, we should get a third. Okay, so the way, this is something I actually thought of and forgot to bring up. The way we're gonna take out these those big bombs in P2 is everybody without the charge is gonna run towards the tanks. Everybody without it is gonna run away from the tanks, right? Everybody with the charge, sorry. Everybody with the big charge circle is gonna run away from the tanks towards the backside of the room, or the edge. And everybody without it will run towards the tanks. Okay? That way you can get out of it. And if you have one, move. Okay. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Key, so they are not rooted. They can move on their own.
Oh, they can?
But they will, yeah. But
Okay.
they do need probably a speed increase.
Move
Bombs
to
out.
diamond.
Watch breath.
I am out of range.
Breath incoming.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Pushback coming out.
Safe now. Breath
Watch the
incoming.
breath. Bombs out. Bait the breath on the left leg. Watch the breath and watch your feet, guys. We're a little low.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Block gate pushback. Line up.
Pushback incoming.
Make sure you gate when you can.
Personals in A.
It is not ready yet.
Safe now.
Sparks.
Spread.
Use a personal.
Move to diamond.
Explosions out. Watch the breath.
Incoming.
Here comes another pushback. Line up. This is personal. Speed increases.
Pushback incoming.
Bomb, just get back to the boss. Just get back to the boss. We're gonna push them before they blow up, I think. Yep.
The Titans brought order.
Knocking back.
I sneezed halfway through the first pushback. I was very scared.
Phase change.
Yeah, I feel you. First breath in 5. First breath on red.
Breath incoming.
Watch it, red side.
Target change.
Breath coming to blue.
Do we not get a heal observe there?
I didn't see one now. I was
Breath.
holding.
You kill them faster than the heal absorb cast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Breath on blue. I mean red. Breath on red.
Run out.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Red stop. Red stop. Red stop. Okay, now red go.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Don't get clipped by it here, guys. Don't get clipped. If blue, if you guys finish early, we might need help over here.
Here we come.
Watch breath red side. Watch breath red. Don't die to this breath red. Don't come over. Don't come over. Don't come over. Watch the breath.
What do with my hands?
Dekro, what the
It's
fuck?
a trap.
We'll get Dekro up as soon as we can. Alright, alright, spread out around the boss.
Phase
I feel lied to.
Sorry. Here it comes, spread out.
Spread.
Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. Sweet. Alright, get to your spots. Wave in 10.
That item is still recharging.
Here comes the storm wave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Charges get out. Charges get out.
Move to stun.
Everybody towards the front of the boss if you don't have it. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Storm wave in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push back in. Move to center.
Here comes the absorb shield. Spread back out. Spread out. Here it comes. You'll battle pot here. Battle pot now. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Alright. Here comes Sparks. Sparks is the first thing up. Just get into your positions for Sparks. Sparks, sparks, sparks.
Spread. Push back.
Storm wave coming out. Spread back
Move
out.
to center.
Charges coming out. We're taking those behind the boss.
Spiral in 8.
Everybody else to the front. If you get it twice, you need to use a personal. Here comes Storm Wave. Here comes Storm Wave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Into Sparks. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your Spark and spread the fuck out.
Spread.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Here come signs. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions in 2, 1.
Phase change.
All right, we've pushed. Range, you're going to green. Melee, you're going to kill the one right here. On skull. Or you're going to kill the one near these pings. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Do not slow the ads once they teleport.
Watch all.
Watch balls. Balls, balls, balls from 3 directions. First breath coming. Watch the breath. Get out of the breath.
Spatial paradox at ball.
They're teleporting. We're going to go to the middle now. We're going to the middle to damage them. Fuck them up.
Watch all.
Personals in A.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Ooh. Woo-wee! Okay.
Top of that way too fast right there. They're really spread out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, you called melee and range to a big ad. Where do you want the healers?
Healers with range.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys should hopefully bait that breath. Is what's gonna happen there.
Well, and the priority of the ads should be the ones that you just came from. So
yeah,
you want to kill the ones that will heal the guy that you were just killing. Because the third guy, he's going to heal the full no matter what, probably. It doesn't really matter.
Good.
Did you guys see how we melee killed our ad before they teleported?
Yeah, yeah. Very good pull. Yeah, the ad should be all together though. So. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. The priority, so melee, if a group kills their ad before it teleports, once you get back onto a big ad, your priority is going to be the one that hasn't been attacked yet. Because whatever group hadn't killed theirs yet is going to kill them way quick, hopefully. Yeah, certainly. The ranged and the healers should outnumber melee, right? I believe.
Just killing it. I think it's dead even.
Is it dead even?
I was standing with the range. I don't know if that matters.
In that case, we'll have both our tanks go over to the range. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Before we get there to P3, because, we could very soon. What's going to happen in P3 is there's going to be pull charges and shit and breaths and tank blasts and stuff. So that's all there. And then there's another mechanic that are tornadoes that come in from the outside towards the boss. We cannot let any of them hit the boss because if they do, they heal the boss 5%. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to make sure we're all getting some and getting the tornadoes before they hit the boss and kind of spreading out around. Yeah, pretty much.
Let's let her have one or two. Let's just
Sorry,
It's alright, Rob. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm Dank Master Gantling.
And then when we get to P3, we'll need a gate from red to purple when we get to P3.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs coming.
Move to diamond.
Watch the breath coming out now. Watch this breath. Don't die to it. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Here comes pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
The end of the breath. Bombs are coming out. Everybody else is baiting on left foot. Bait the breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes Lockgate pushback in 3. Line yourself up correctly and nicely here. Make sure you gate. Into sparks.
Spread.
Personals.
Move to
Into explosions. And then breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes a pushback. This is personal. Speed increases. Get on yellow for the best chance.
Pushback in. Safe now.
Here come bombs. Just take them to the boss. Push him. Uh-oh. Yee! Uh-oh. That was not good. Go ahead and wait. Shit.
How'd we do?
I know
we
the
beat 'em,
percentage
boss?
cut off now.
It's
Yeah, it's 64.9, right?
It's 67 is what you need to be at least for
I
that.
figured we were gonna make it since nobody had died.
Mhm.
Still got a pump if you want to make that cutoff.
Either she dies or we die.
So now I know the cutoff and whether or not to call a do mechanics or not.
Can't we just live in peace?
I blame anybody who's still needs the farm from Crest for not giving up that last like 0.1%.
I would say we blame other people, like, you know, some ancient historical figure, but you know what? I'll let that one slide today. Here we go. Hammer.
I dropped one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knee deep in that ass, Serlin. Hell yeah, that Ragusi.
I don't like that.
Here come bombs. Fuck. Get those out. Here comes the breath.
Breath incoming.
All this Raszageth prog. No talk of toes. Sparks
That's
coming out.
why we like.
2, 1. Pushback coming.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Watch the breath.
Move to stun.
Bombs out. Bait.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Alright, line up for pushback.
Pushback incoming.
This is Lockgate.
Personals in A.
What's the?
Sparks coming out. Personals. Bombs out. Watch the breath. Get Wapo up. Yep. Alright, here comes the pushback. This is your own personal pushback stuff.
Pushback incoming.
I think we'll have to play bombs here, so play bombs correctly.
Breath incoming. Safe
Watch
now.
the breath. Hey, see? See? I'm not crazy.
Hey, there was one.
Sparks, play bombs. Sparks coming out. You probably won't get them, but push the boss. Oh, what? What?
Oh, no!
What
That
the
was my spot.
fuck? Alright, well, that's
It's all falling apart.
Panic.
That's bullshit, man. Go ahead and wait.
It's all because of that random extra breath that almost never happens.
It's done it twice.
You owe me an apology, alright?
I owe you no such thing.
I meant to ask about that earlier. This is the second time it's done it out of all these pools.
I don't know why. It just...
It's a buggy ass game.
Spaghetti code.
I think it's the same reason that randomly the Black Drake just disconnects people. And the same reason why occasionally you'll just end up in Westfall whenever you're dying.
Is there racism?
Release.
Exactly.
You know what it is? You know how you sneeze when you're doing your rotation? She probably sneezes every once in a while.
They made it possible to make different types of stringent and slime farm stuff.
He messes up the order.
You might
of
be
the
right,
rotation.
Larity. You might be right.
So they.
That could be it.
I think it's a potion. There's a
Very
potion,
astute observation.
So anytime you kill a mob, it also drops either a cobweb.
Sorry, guys. I'll make sure to pump more.
Or it can drop a slime depending on what potion.
We need like 2 more thrusts, Shocker.
Okay.
I think you need some more healer DPS, and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bath, do cat more.
Balth, I was looking at logs and stuff, and raid leader exchange, and somebody was talking about how a resto druid one-healed this fight. It was insane.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Where's the Disc Priest?
Like on Mythic? How would
No,
that
it
work?
was Mythic, just the resto druid.
Just
the resto
one?
druid.
Does he just
Two
go blue
are-
and they just kind of solo the fucking red side? What?
Yep. Anyways,
Yeah,
here
you
we go.
saw it because you could, if you kill it fast enough, you skip the absorb.
Yeah.
that
Balth
fight,
is hard.
they killed it in under 8 minutes as well.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
So it's his fault we're wiping? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Get it together, Val.
Balth, I'm gonna need you to take whatever weights that guy's on.
And then share.
Move to circle.
Bombs out.
Breath and
Watch the breath.
I almost said something super offensive.
Get Heinrich up.
Heinrich watched it alright.
Sparks.
Yeah, I did.
Focus up, boys. Get Heinrich up. Here comes the pushback. We'll get him up after the pushback, I guess. Don't die, please!
Thanks, Bell. Your sacrifice was appreciated.
I was so distracted by getting you up.
A life for a life.
Go ahead and wait.
Worth
Just jump off the edge.
Yeetus!
Goodbye.
Are we having fun yet?
breath incoming.
I don't know about you, Emma. I'm having a blast.
Alright, no more fucking breath wipes, deaths, please!
So,
Please!
I'm not allowed till August.
True.
Wapo, you know what you must do now.
I don't know
Set
if
it-
you guys were listening, but breath deaths got banned.
Yeah, true.
I heard it earlier.
Am I getting fined now? Is that how this works?
Yeah, you're getting fined. Expect that fine in the mail.
Can I get a
Jane
hammer?
Bank is going to be filled up.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll drop a hammer when I land. Hold on.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you. Where is it in my bags?
Like 9 hammers down
How do
right
you
now.
clean your bags out, man?
I did clean my bags out, actually.
Are you still
Your
broke?
bag has a search function.
Nope.
Not after you've
After
entered everything.
begging on street corners.
Listen. Let's get to P3. Yeah.
Yeah, and what if I don't?
Alright, well.
I don't like that plan.
I'll just kill myself tonight.
Oh, fuck.
In Minecraft.
4, 3,
I'm gonna get us 0.8%. What do you think?
I like it. Very relatable.
I'm the second to last pull. Won't make it on the very last one, and then we just quit.
Sounds about right.
Here come bombs. Eat them out.
breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Don't fucking die to it. No shot. Get Wapo up, Sparks.
Wapo.
Ain't no chance.
I thought that was a
You're supposed.
I have a good excuse and you're never gonna believe it.
You didn't
Watch
see
the
it?
pushback.
Something. We're getting to that point. Something.
Oh, they just done ban getting hit by Brad.
Literally
Bombs out.
squeeze it.
Bait on left foot.
Stand on her toes.
No, we weren't talking about the toes.
Watch the breath. Lock gate pushback coming.
Spot where you gotta be all the way through.
Get lined up.
Flash.
Pump this fucking boss's dick into the ground.
Personals in A.
But she's
Make sure you gate.
He has a resist.
Here comes Sparks.
Like you would know,
Personals.
Decro.
Personals. Watch the breath. Get explosions out. Watch the breath. Don't die. Alright, we got a pushback coming. Punch this boss in the coochie.
Scared of women.
Here it comes. This is personal pushbacks. Get back to the boss.
Telling you, man,
play
they're
bombs.
trolling.
Probably have to play Sparks too.
Move to circle.
Here come bombs. Sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Oh, we never brought perfect. Fuck. We're supposed to be perfect.
Top them all. Get 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 them all. All right. Here we go. Good. We phased. Never.
Phase change.
I was coming.
I was trying to ping Wapo to shame him.
All this grass carpet, we got all these spots.
First breath coming out. Red breath. Red breath.
Target change.
I like him skipping that though.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Blue breath. Blue breath. Red stop. Red stop. Red stop. Bait this breath first. Alright, grab to go.
Run out. Target change.
Blue breath.
And that little, oh, pretty good.
Alright, red breath.
The way I had to get this thing to work, by lighting up as much as I could over it. Right in that area.
Blue breath.
This time I'm not gonna fly.
Target change.
Oh, I got it. I
Let red deal come
not
from.
working.
Run out. Breath
That'd be a good
Red
time to
breath.
do one of those sit down pods.
Red breath. Red breath. Red breath.
Just think about what got us here.
Okay.
Grief torch.
Depression.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Alright, spread out around the boss. Get some extra damage in.
Phase 2.
Autism.
Autism.
Right?
What?
See all these torches here?
Spread.
If these torches weren't here, that far wouldn't work at all.
Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions. Okay, cool. Sweet. Spread out. Here comes Tempest Wing.
Then the game's not trying to figure out, okay, that's fine.
Here comes the push. Here comes 2. 1.
Push back in. Move to center.
Alright, charges coming out.
Move to circle.
Sorry guys, I don't have my movement ability.
Sparks in 2. 1. Sparks, sparks, sparks. Here into Stormwave. Into Stormwave.
Push back in. Move to center.
Then the game's not trying to figure out, okay, that's fine.
Move to circle. Move to center. Push back in. Move to center. Move to center. Move to center. Move to circle. Move to center. 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 Move to center
And then we have an absorb shield. And
Still
5,
potting this
spread
one?
out. Yeah, we'll still pop this one. Spread out, spread out. Red into the middle. Red go, red go. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Some sparks are the first thing out. Just get into your spark positions. Here they come in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback. Move to
Here
center.
comes the pushback.
Time spiral in 8.
Into charges. Into Stormwave. Spread back out. Here comes the Stormwave in 2, 1.
Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Into Sparks in 8. Sparks in 5, 4. Drop your Sparks and spread. 3, 2, 1. Here comes Sparks now. Drop your Sparks and spread the fuck out. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Here come Marks. Inversions in 2,
That's the
1.
spark.
Inversions. Rip. Okay, yeah, go ahead and wait. Let's see what's killing people there.
We missed the spark.
Phase change.
Did we miss a spark?
Yeah.
Oh, sheesh. Cheeks, spread.
Gonna spread them like butt cheeks.
What killed people before we missed a spark? Was it just
A few people
damage?
together.
So put,
Yeah.
put. Do you have haste 1 or one on?
Yeah, make sure we're doing these wave positions correctly. If you're not doing them correctly, then people are taking a bunch of extra damage from you. Melee, you can get pretty close to the boss. Range, you can get kinda far behind.
Back up.
Why does this game hate me? I can't click on any of the fucking hammers.
What the
I'm
hell?
gonna click on a fake one.
I couldn't
they're
either,
all
except for
steering.
this one. I could. This one I could click on.
Then jump boost 1 and 2.
Eat your mage food, mage.
That's 1. 1.
And after you shield.
Hammer down. Thanks.
Yeah, you have jump boost 1.
Here we go. Let's do it. We got it. Keep pumping P1. We've definitely beaten that timer before. We can keep doing it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Bombs in 5.
Move to stun.
Bombs out. Breath in 3, 2, 1.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 3, 2, 1. Pushback coming.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Explosion's coming out. Bait on her left foot. Bait breath. Here comes lock gate pushback in 3,
Pushback incoming.
Personals in A.
Gate when you can. Sparks coming out.
Spread.
Use a personal. Bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Into breath.
Yeah,
Push back into 8. Just fucking punch this dick into the ground. Beat her toes in.
Pushback incoming.
Here comes the pushback. This is personal. Movement speed increases.
Breath incoming. Save
Watch the
now.
breath. Play bombs. Figo Karn. Play bombs. Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
We've pushed. Good job. Rebuff for Figo, please.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Okay, I got a little.
First breath coming. Blue side.
Target change.
Breath on red.
Run out. Target change.
Breath on blue. Breath on red.
Breath incoming.
Breath coming over to blue.
Run out. Target change.
Remember, guys, you move ahead.
Breath incoming.
Breath coming red side. Watch breath red.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath. Get over here. Sweet. Alright, spread our own boss.
Phase 2.
Every single block they had to be one of the blocks. But no. Because they're 8 looks like
Spread.
Here they come. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. 1. Inversions. Inversions in 2. Get Immo up. Here comes Storm Wave. Spread out. Here it comes.
Move to center.
Here come charges. This is out.
flowing water.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Storm wave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push back in. Move to center.
And here comes an absorb shield back away from the boss. Give everybody some room to run. Here it comes. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Sparks coming out. Get to your spark positions.
Spread. Pushback in.
Tempest Wing. Wave, wave, wave.
Time spiral in A.
Here come charges. Take them out. Into Stormwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have any bone meal on you?
Pushback in. Move to center.
Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Drop your spark and then spread out, guys.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Spread.
Here they come. Here come the shield, the marks. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. 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 Alright, range get to green. Range and tanks get to green. And healers.
We have a lot of shows that we're watching right now. Quite a few.
Watch all.
Dodge balls from all sides.
Breath and hand.
Watch the breath. Watch the breath. Watch the breath. They're about to teleport.
Spatial paradox at Balthazar in A.
They're moving. Watch balls. Here comes a breath.
Personals in A.
Okay, I see. Alright, so too many people dead.
What's Typhoon Strike?
That's what got me too.
Same.
It says the Storm Fiend hurls slicing wind at its primary target, inflicting physical damage. But that was a lot. 656, 673k.
Who died to it?
I did, and Figo said he did, right?
Yep.
Death Midget as well.
I did as well.
Waffle as well.
You might have to tank both lads.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Do we have a plan for PCs on the ads? We had a big overlap on the first one.
I think we're Mofar will sigil chains, and then Mo can Chaos Nova all throw down. Incap Totem right after. I'm using Earthbind Totem too, so let me check here. Colossal Storm Fiend. I don't. I don't know what Typhoon Strike is from.
It's from the big guy.
Yeah.
Colossal Storm Fiend.
When I say people go to the middle in second mission, I only mean melee. Range range healers will still stay on green. Tanks clearly, will have to be out there or inside, but range and healers can stay near green. Just dodging balls.
Or which one do you want?
What's up?
Which one do you want to tank?
Ward, do you want to tank the melee one?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Then we should be good there. I think.
You said ranged healers stay on green. You want me on green still, or what?
Ranged and healers stay on green.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Once we get to that at intermission, Rot, if you can put a gate from green just out, like towards a different part of the room, because you guys are gonna bait the second breath there and then gate away from it.
Move to stun.
Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Pushback incoming.
Here comes pushback.
Safe now. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Ooh, get warmage it up. Bombs out. Bait on left leg. Bait breath.
Breath incoming.
Here comes pushback. This is lock gate pushback. Lined up. Make sure you can gate.
Safe now.
Sparks coming out. Personal.
Move to circle.
Explosions. Into breath.
Breath incoming.
Into a knockback.
Pushback in.
Here comes the knockback. This is your personal movement speed increases.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. We'll have to play bombs. Play bombs. Sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
We'll have to probably play sparks too. Yep, play sparks. Get them all. Good job.
Knocking back. Phase change.
First breath coming in 3, 2,
Run out.
1. Breath on red.
Target change.
Breath on blue. Breath on red.
Target change. Run out.
It's over.
Oh, I got touched by that.
Go ahead and wait.
Was that breath and then a roar?
Yeah, it was roar and breath. It was just a bunch of weird stuff. Ad was broken a little too quickly, so they all moved towards somebody.
As we get towards our last pulls of the night, a couple of notes. Next week we are not raiding Thursday because it is the 4th of July. So show up ready on Tuesday to try to kill Sark. We were limping into phase 3 last time. We do not want to be in a situation where we're reprogging the entire night and kind of wasting a week. So show up ready to rock. If you don't know the fight, please research it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
On the same
great
spot
last
I'm always
fall.
The
fucking-
war within is starting to creep up here. If you are planning on doing a main change, okay, main spec change. So if you're planning on going from, a healer to a DPS, if you want to go from a DPS to healer, if you want to switch to a different class, you need to let us know ASAP so that we can try to accommodate that. Generally speaking, we accommodate it as much as we possibly can, but obviously, we can't have 6 people swap to healers. There's limited spots and all that. So if you're wanting to make a change, let us know. The earlier we know, the easier it is for us to accommodate it.
Yep, well said.
Other than that, let's get another pull.
We'll probably do one last pull tonight. Let's make it a very good one. Let's CP intermission 2 again. Other than that, though, very good prog tonight. We'll set ourselves up for a good position to come back next time it's up and kill it. So, they go dead. It goes there. Cool. Overall, very good job tonight. Thank you, everybody, for helping and questions and calling me an idiot for the P2 position stuff. It helps out.
Can we get Mark of the Wild, please?
Nope.
You got it.
Yeah, sweet. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get it. Good pull here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate begins!
11 o'clock. I want to get it so the armor's working a little bit.
Move to center.
Here come bones. Take them out. Breath in 2, 1.
Breath incoming.
Sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Push back, coming out.
Safe now.
Ah,
Breath.
who did I target?
Bombs out. Fade on left leg. Fade breath.
Breath incoming.
Here's the pushback. This is the gate pushback. Make sure you're lined up. Make sure you can gate.
Personals in A.
Safe now.
Sparks.
Spread.
Personals. Watch the breath. Get explosions out. Watch the breath. Watch the breath.
No.
Get walk up as soon as you can. Here comes a pushback in 5, 4, 3. Here it comes. This is your own personal.
Safe now.
Skip the breath, so we can play. We don't have to play bombs. Just push boss. Great job. Free buffs for Wapo.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Here comes first breath. Breath on blue side.
Target change.
Red side hold for just a sec. Alright, go.
Breath incoming.
Breath coming blue.
Target change.
Breath coming on red.
Breath incoming.
I am out of range.
Target change.
Breath coming on red.
Breath incoming.
Alright. We'll get Heinrich up as soon as we can. We know what we're doing here. Spread out around the boss. Make sure everybody's got a nice clean path. the middle if they have a red. Here comes the absorb shield. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Inversions in 3, 2, 1. Inversions. Sweet. Get to your pushback positions. Really make sure you're not overcrowding somebody. Find your 2 nearby buddies. Here it comes.
Push back in. Move to center.
Charges and coming out now. Make sure you use a personal if you got it more than once. Sparks in 2, 1.
Spread.
Get Wapo up as soon as we can. Into Storm Wave coming out.
Push back in. Move to center.
Yeah,
Let
that's
the spark get off.
Yeah. Go ahead and wipe, guys. Very good job tonight. We put ourselves in a very good position to come back and wreck this boss next time. So, great job. Keep up the good work. See you Tuesday.
Nice job, everyone. Learned
Yeah.
a lot.
Did a lot of good learning.
Good job, everybody. Earn your keys. Learn Stark. See you next week.
You got the coin? That's how you got the bargains. Stop by it.
It's all good, Mo. For sure.